Okay, this next one is for the basic ear set that we need for like tympanoplasties and tympanomastoidectomies. The instrument sheets I gave you for these are probably the best way to go on getting all these instruments together. I don't think that I can show some of these instruments, especially the picks and gaiters portion of this set, over video and be able to show you exactly what they look like because the tips are too small. So I'd refer you again to those ear sets, but I can go through some basic instruments that are kind of must-haves for the tympanoplasty and tympanomastoidectomy sets. This first video won't include any of the picks and gaiters. Those can be included in a separate video, but again, I don't think that's going to be very helpful because everything is so small. So basic instruments for tympanoplasty, we need self-retaining Wheatlander style retractors, at least 3 of them. This particular item is a Mueller 3110. Anything similar to it with sharp tips would be acceptable. Then we need a Limpert periosteal elevator, kind of square shaped like this. This one is a Mueller AU 11170. Then we just have some basic SIN retractors, blunt and sharp. A wide sort of fan-shaped periosteal elevator. This particular one is a Jarrett 250492. For your elevator, this is our cartilage press. This particular instrument is a Storz N170591. These are basically all created equal. Then I need an assortment of suction irrigators. This one is the largest one I would need, which is 710 suction irrigator. Down to probably this size would be about the smallest one I would need, which is a 2.5. This one is a Jarrett 385030. This larger one's also a Jarrett 385037, and I need some in between this, probably about 5 of them total with several steps in between. Then we have these large barren tip suctions. I need a 7, a 5, and a 3 French. These numbers, let's start with the 7. This is Jarrett, and it is a 385084. Then we've got the 5. This one happens to be a Storz. I don't really care about the brand or whatever. They all just need to have a 3, a 5, and a 7. This is the 3. This one happens to be Jarrett 385080. Then we have these micro tip suctions. I need a selection of these ranging from a 20 gauge to a 24. Actually, let's get to a 26. And I need 2 of each. So 2 20s, 2 22s, 2 24s, 2 26s, because these get plugged up really quickly and easily. So while they're unplugging one, they can switch me to another one if I need it. The 20 gauge, these are all Mueller. This one is a AU 125200020. That's for the 20 gauge all the way to a 26. This one is AU 125200026. Basically, the last 2 numbers on these will correspond to the gauge. So same number but 22 for a 22 gauge, same number but a 24 for the 24 gauge. Again, I need 2 of each of these because they get plugged so easily. They also get very easily damaged. This 26 is just teeny tiny and it's easy to get injured, get damaged and need repairs. Then I also need to have our stylets to unplug all of those. Then we have these silicone bulb irrigators with the attaching pieces here. This one is Storz E4922 with the base on it as well. I need 2 of these for each set. One's for betadine, the other's for saline. An assortment of glass cups or metal cups. Then I need several steps of these specula here. The largest one that we should probably have available is, this is an 8. This one is a 9. I think having a 9 or a 10 as the first. This one's a Mueller, number AU5236, all the way down to a small one. This one's also a Mueller, AU2530. I need probably about 8 of these or so, with several steps ranging from the larger size to the smallest size here, depending on the size of each patient's ear. We need this Leahy bone clamp, or Sheehy bone clamp rather. This one happens to be V Mueller, AU 17215. Just a basic rongeur. This one happens to be, who makes this one? Jarrett, 200100582. Then we need this speculum. This one happens to be a Mueller RH-50. 2 little droppers for adrenaline. We have this little block that we have lovingly put "do not throw away" on, that we use for each of our cases. This is what we use to cut our cartilage on, or fascia. Some Adson forceps, just as a basic type there. We need some double hook, sharp knife handle. We need one of these, actually 2 of these would be better. Carpule, these are dental carpule. This one happens to be Walter Lorenz 41-0110 G07. These we also use some of these made by Miltex, and they're all basically the same. Then we need 2 spring scissors, one with a curved tip, if you can appreciate that there, and then one with a straight. These are larger ones, so I can reach. Don't see numbers on this one. It says Esculap, which is not a brand that I'm super familiar with, but these are the ones we've used the whole time I've been here. This number is FD022R, and then the curved one is FD023R. Again, the make of them is not necessarily important, just as long as we have a straight and a curved spring scissor. Number 1, house knife. I don't know if you can see that, very small. That number, by the way, was Jarrett 385392. And then we need 2 knife handles for our straight beaver blade, and also our Amber, what's the other one? Straight beaver, and then just our just the angled round beaver blade. These are, well, this is just beaver 1350, and then this one is another Esculap BB046R. So I think that's all the basic stuff we need for the basic ear set. That doesn't include any picks and gaiters. I may put that in a separate video, but again, all those instruments are really small, and it's going to be difficult to show you what I need on the video. I would direct you to those case sheets that I sent you previously.